cuando spunta il sole, la melodica sottotono, le nostre se campagnole, dicendo le mani tutti in giorno, la la la
Anyone can get the people from the bar, because I believe some of these players are going to be up for an Academy Award.
Yes, of course.
And will you all do me a kind favor? If they're not that good, could you laugh and clap? Because our relatives get real testy.
They need encouragement.
We'd like to thank everyone for sharing in my mother's 70th birthday. This party started when my brother Joe called me up one day and he said, I think we should have a party for her, but do you think we can pull it off? So this was my brother Joe's idea.
Joe.
It's a pleasure, and I hope you're going to have a great time today, Mom. I know you've already started out. And just be yourself today, and everybody will appreciate it. And do I have to make an introduction? Are you going to make an introduction? Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart. He's 87 years old. Next we have Christina Liberto. Forte.
That's right.
How are you, darling?
Fine, thank you. I'm 92.
And she's 92 years old. And then we have this shy one over here. We have this shy one, and for those of you who have not really been around my relatives, they cry a lot. So now we have Josie Liberto Crusoe.
Angel, a shy group.
How old? 85 years old. And she's still employed
Angel.
at the rice market.
Angel, you're young.
Now, then we have Connie, really Minnie, but we don't say that anymore. We say Connie Liberto Casciola. Connie! Now, Connie, how old are you?
83.
She's 83. Now, I don't know how we got two 83-year-olds, and they're not twins.
They drink a lot.
They're 11 months, you know. Okay. Now, we have Angel Liberto Grimmett.
17, 18.
How old are you?
61. But I'm only 39.
Well, actually, she's 39 in spirit. She's the one that never wanted to, like, tell us her age. But she's, like, 81. Married to Mr. America and Mr. Universe. And this is a joke for all my other uncles. He's like my favorite uncle. I was on my mother's side. On my mother's side. And how old are you? She's 72, a young one. And then we have the baby of the group, Grace. Now, first of all,
Hey, great. Hey, great.
there's a couple things you all really need to know. Number one, she was born on the 17th of January, but her mother thought it's not a good day. So legally, she changed the birth certificate, and she's legally January 18th. Now, number one, that's a little weird. Number two, we've all said she's Grace Marie. Why? She's Grace Maria on the birth certificate.
I want all my cards back.
Now, York Productions is going to present to you today the 6 Liberto Girls. We are going to present the players. We first have Bonnie Day. She is playing. Bonnie? She is playing. Yes! We next have Connie's little girl, Nikki. No. I'm sorry, I'm going to change this, and we're going to go to Patsy. And we are going to have Patsy Grimmick Stover playing Angela. And next we have Reggie Ewing playing Grace Maria.
I got that, Reggie.
Honey. And now we have Bonnie Cacciolo playing Z. And last but not least, we have Barry Day playing Josie.
Get away from me.
1945, on the front porch of the 700 block of West Philadelphia Street in York, Pennsylvania. It's a Sunday afternoon at Mom's house.
Why is it, Gracie, that you get away with so much? When we were 18 years old, we had to sit on the front porch all the time.
Do you remember when I was dating Fred? I couldn't even talk to him. I had to marry him to have a conversation.
Girls, I never told you that my honey Frank and I had a plan, and some nights we would go out at 12 midnight. I would be in bed, I'd get out, I'd take my shoes, walk slowly down the steps out the door, and we'd go out and we'd make whoopee. Oh, shut up, Chris!
Well, you know what John used to say? He would say, one day I'm gonna buy the front porch to get her off of it. He used to complain and complain because he always wanted to go somewhere and make out a little bit, and she never had time.
All of you are just jealous. You must realize that poor Gracie needs to have a little life. She's a senior at York Catholic High School, and soon she'll be all grown up.
Jealous heck! I'm missing a bottle of booze. I
you out.
Well, I'll tell you what, you better hope, Gracie, that Vince Catalana doesn't find out, because you know he's a jealous type.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. What I do is my business. He doesn't boss me around.
I'll tell you what, you better take advantage of life while you can, because I'm telling you, that gosh darn Frank watches me like a hawk. I'll tell you, Saturday, I was in the darn market, and here I am, I'm in the market, standing there at the produce stand, and beside me is this young man. Well, this young man goes over and he buys this darn bunch of celery, bends over like this, puts it in his basket. Well, I'm standing there, his butt's right in my face, and I noticed there was a little bit of a speck of fuzz on his pants, and I bent over, and Frank said, "Josie, what are you looking at?" And I said, "Well, I'm just looking at that speck on his pants." Oh, but I love to take that off.
I'm counting on you, Josie.
Oh, shut up, Chris!
Now that Vince Catalina told me the other day that he would love to see little Gracie walking down the street all dressed up, strutting around with those black seams going right up her leg. You know, I think he was talking dirty. Little Gracie doesn't need that. You know, I think that's Steve Benavenia. I never heard him talk dirty.
I don't know if the Catalana family has money or not. I want a guy with a lot of money. The Lord may provide, but you better have other provisions too. Another thing, that Vince Catalana, I wish he would get a new car. You know, he has that old Model A Ford, and it's all worn out. Every night, he and Gracie sit on the front porch, and he's trying to make out with Gracie. Then he gets up, and he cranks this Ford, and he cranks it, and he cranks it. And what's he do? But he wakes up our entire neighborhood.
Oh, you girls are just jealous. Vince is allowed to stay late at the house. They can't even have their boyfriends in the house.
Hey, Gracie, let's go out tonight. I know a real hot spot where they are playing Frank Sinatra tunes. And I also know a lot of hot men that would love to meet you, Gracie.
How about me?
Vince will never show your dad.
Well, I just want to tell the two of you that I'm going to be home tonight, and I'm going to be watching my closet because you two are not wearing my clothes.
Great. See, I'm always ready. I went to York Catholic, and they taught me how to say amen. But quite frankly, it was much more productive to learn to be into ah.